So let me call my phone. Nope, because I'm a citizen.
Away.
Oh,
stop
right,
walking away.
Let me go. I'm a citizen.
Stop walking away.
No, because I have a right to call my mom or dad, and you guys are not letting me do that. So which is it? I go back to the car. One of you walk with me.
We're just waiting.
Or no. I walk back to my car.
In Berem, New Jersey, a night shift spiraled into chaos as Caitlyn was arrested twice in one night for erratic behavior. Should police show more patience with intoxicated suspects who claim to be family of the law?
What's your first name?
My name is Caitlyn. I tried to go home an hour ago. My phone died. If one of you tried to call my phone, my dad will literally show that he is on his way here, that he tried to come home. My phone died. I tried to get them to put me to my car because I obviously am drunk.
What's going on
I am
now?
drunk. I'm trying to wait for my dad because I obviously am drunk.
So you just need to ride home?
Yes, and they're pushing me out of they're literally pushing me into the street.
Who is?
Literally whoever they are. No, I'm sorry, but literally, I'm sorry, but who are you? I'm sorry. I don't know you. No, I'm sorry. No, sorry.
Let's go.
No, because if you charge my phone,
I don't care about your phone. I'm asking what are you yelling for help for?
That I'm trying to go home.
Just lean up against right here. We're calling your dad, okay? All right, your dad's phone is going to voicemail.
And I'm in AA, so I can't even do alcohol or anything.
So you shouldn't be drinking?
No,
So why are we drinking then?
I'm not.
You didn't drink?
No, I did have one.
You just said you were drunk.
I did have one. Yes, you're right. And I did tell you I had one.
Okay, come over here now.
You called the supervisor. He knows exactly who I am.
Did your dad work for the police department?
Yes.
Okay.
He knows exactly. He'll know exactly.
Okay.
And what's your name?
Patrolman Kunkin. It's written right here.
And how many years have you been patrolman on for?
Irrelevant, ma'am.
It is irrelevant.
Here.
And what's your badge number?
Are you kidding me?
What's your badge number?
4328.
20 what? I can't hear you.
4328.
20 what? Say it one more time, just so I got it. Just so I got it. What's your badge number? If you're not going to say it, that's also a crime, if you know that. You know that. What's your badge number, huh? What's your badge number? I don't know your badge number. I'm sorry. What's your badge number?
All right, ma'am.
What's his badge number?
Ma'am, we're trying to get you a ride.
And what's your badge number?
4328. I gave it to you 5 times.
You gave it to me 3 times, actually. And that one has a no license plate number on it. And it says...
Just so you know, her phone's dead.
I know.
If it gets worse, she's gonna go for discount. So hopefully it doesn't reach that point.
Nope, we're trying not to.
What's your full badge number? I'm sorry.
Ma'am, back up.
Back up.
What's your full
Back
badge
up.
number? What's your badge number?
I gotta go. Send the local PD, please.
Sorry.
They're sending the PD to her address.
Okay, thank you.
How old are you? Okay. She was the one at the liquor store. She was the one that went belligerent in the liquor store. She called because they wouldn't serve her. Is your phone on?
It is on, actually.
So can you make the phone call?
No, because actually I'm detained under your guises, so I'm allowed. I was supposed to make a phone. You're supposed to give me a phone call, and you're both are not.
Okay, then it's a lawsuit.
Your phone's dead.
You want to bet?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
So y'all not reading me my Miranda rights so I can go to my car, right?
Do you want your Miranda rights?
Yes, I would.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thank you so
Stand over
much for
here.
actually reading them
Stand
for
over
me.
here.
Thank you for actually
Stand over here.
Thank you for actually reading my
Stand
Miranda
over
rights
here.
to
You're
me,
not
which
free to walk around. Stand over here.
Then you should have read them to me about 30 minutes ago, right?
Okay.
Holy crap.
Right?
Stand over here.
Right? Because I do know my laws. If y'all want to talk to my dad, that's fine. We can. Yeah, we can. Because unfortunately, I live 40 minutes away.
I am aware.
If you actually went to your... No, I am in the direct. Like...
I'm not asking you to be in light.
So it doesn't matter. I am in direct. And if you want to tell them, then they can go back in their house.
Come over here.
I am in because
Stop walking around.
Because otherwise, I could go to my car. Am I detained?
Yes.
Am I arrested?
You're detained for your safety.
No, because then I can go to my car if you're not going to let me.
No, you're detained for your
yes,
safety.
I am because you're not going to let me.
Away.
Then let me go to my car and you can come with me.
I'm concerned for your safety.
I don't really give a f. I'm concerned for my safety. That's why I'm
asking you to stand over here.
No, and then you can tell them all to go back inside then, huh?
They have the right to be standing where they are. You are not free to leave for your safety.
Then you can come to my car with me.
Ma'am, you stop
then you
walking
can come
towards
to my
me.
no.
Stop
don't
walking
put,
towards me.
Do not put your
Stop
hands on me.
walking towards me.
Then you can put your car with me. Like I have a fucking right to call my father, which you both know is true. Who is a Passaic County Sheriff Officer.
Minutes after her release, Caitlyn's own parents called 911 after she stormed out of their car, leading to a second round of handcuffs. At what point does a night of poor decisions cross the line from a mistake into a mandatory jail sentence?
Who, I'm sorry, but one of you, probably not him, you are going to lose your job. So I would love to call my father right now. And yeah, you can try all you want. That's fine. I'll go back to my car.
Stop walking away.
That's fine. Don't touch me.
You're not allowed to walk away.
I'll go back to my car.
You're not allowed to walk. Please stop walking around.
Well, I would love to go back to my car, who I know
cannot
for
go
a
to your car.
fact, I know who a fact has my fucking father, not my father.
You can't go to your car.
Yeah,
You're
then you can,
intoxicated.
then you can give me a phone call to my
We are
dad.
calling your dad.
Oh, boo-hoo. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't my phone call. It was not my phone call, was it? Who, I'm a citizen. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm a citizen, so I'm allowed to have a phone call. Then let me go to my, then let me walk to my car.
Stop it.
Then let me walk to my car. Yeah, exactly. Then let me walk to my
Stop walking
car.
away.
So let me walk to my car.
You're not walking to your car.
No, because
Stop
I'm a
walking
citizen.
away.
Oh,
Stop
right, how he
walking
just let
away.
me go. I'm a citizen.
Stop
I have
walking away.
No, because I have a right to call my mom or dad, and you guys are not letting me do that. So I go back to the car. One of you walk with me.
We're just waiting.
Or no.
Ma'am,
I walk
you're
back
running-
to my car.
All right.
Yeah, right in front of a car. Right in
That's
front of a car. How you're supposed to arrest them? That's a dumbass. Did you go to training? And I have a right to call my mom and dad.
Absolutely. When we get this in.
That's always good. She's got at least resisting and she smacked me. Come on.
Do you want to take my bag out? I don't know.
We'll do it when we get inside.
Okay.
Let's bring it inside. Stand facing the wall. We're gonna take the handcuff off, put this hand on your head.
Sorry, what? That wasn't a full sentence for me. Sorry, what? Say it one more time. I'm sorry. That wasn't a full sentence.
Do not face me. Are we clear?
Can you get it?
Now put your hand on your head. Have a seat.
Have a seat now. Here.
Have a
Oh,
seat.
wow. So I can actually face me and turn
Have a
and sit
seat.
down?
Lift your hand off.
We just need to take your
Let go of your
purse
hand.
off.
Let go of your hands.
Which one is it?
And take your phone out.
Please.
Take your phone out.
Oh, sorry. I can't reach there, so we're going to have to.
No.
Yeah.
Following her second arrest within the same night, Caitlyn was held in custody until she reached a state of sobriety as her parents were unable to manage her volatile behavior. The court ultimately consolidated the charges from both incidents, resulting in a sentence of 1 year of supervised probation and a mandate to complete a comprehensive alcohol evaluation and treatment program. In addition to her legal fees, she was ordered to pay restitution for the administrative costs associated with her double processing at the station. Her father's alleged status in law enforcement did not grant her leniency. Instead, the judge emphasized the unnecessary danger she posed to herself and the responding officers. This night of defiance left Caitlyn with a permanent criminal record and a harsh lesson on the limits of parental protection when faced with the rule of law. Subscribe to Bodycam Real Files for more raw footage and the legal outcomes of high-stakes police encounters.